Alright folks, I know I said I promised an episode about the new car, and here it is. This is the new Subaru 2012 Forester. This will be the car that we use for the kayaking trip. So one of the major advantages of having this vehicle over the Honda Odyssey, number one, it's not totaled like the other car. Number two, we have a little more flexibility with our storage capacity and what we want to do with the seating arrangement. I'll get into that in a minute. But as you can see, it's probably about the same amount of storage space that we had for the Odyssey, but at the same time, it's also an SUV, provides better terrain capabilities for when it comes to driving off-road to get to some of these campsites that we might have, as well as the fact that I'm going to be having to drive to certain spots to be able to get near the river, to take video and photos, and to meet up with Derek along the way. As well as that, we will be putting a roof rack on it, allowing me to have a kayak as well as another storage pod for the rest of our stuff that we can't fit in the trunk. So one of the other things that I'm excited about is with having this vehicle, and what I meant by the flexibility of it is that I'll be able to use this back seat here as a place for me to sit. I'll have my laptop set up beside me, and I'll be able to do all the video editing, all the photo editing, and all the social media right here. I'll have a computer set up. It'll basically be like my little desk, my little workstation, and then we'll have all the stuff stored behind me in the trunk, as well as on the roof in another storage pod. So this is how the format's gonna go. Basically, I'll drop off Derek at the very beginning. I'll probably check in with him 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. I really have no idea. Probably as often as I can find a good spot that I can get down to the river and actually interact with him. Other than that, I'll spend my day looking for those vantage points where I'll be able to see him, be able to film him, be able to take photos of him, all that. And when it gets later in the day, when the sun is possibly starting to go down, that's when he'll pull up to a shoreline wherever we've already established, which will be part of my job during the day, is to find out where we're going to stay each night. But basically, he'll pull up to me. If we have to drive to wherever we're staying, we'll just put the kayak on the rack and then we'll drive there, spend the night. Derek will obviously give me all his footage. I'll recharge all the batteries, and then in the meantime, he's going to be typing up some blogs, doing some more video interviews, doing some stuff that really shares the experience with the public. So that's what this is all about, is sharing his adventure with everyone else. So each day is going to be interesting, but hopefully we nail down a format that'll be easy and we can turn it into a routine for the 60 plus days we have of traveling, plus who knows how much longer the trip will actually take. We're expecting probably an extra week or two, just because we'll want to take days off and all that. But yeah, that's all long-term technical stuff that we're not too worried about. I just wanted to share my new vehicle with everyone that's been following along, and let you all know that we finally have a support vehicle. And yeah, that's one big thing to check off the list of things to do for this trip. So thank you for tuning in to all my videos, and please like, subscribe, follow along, and keep up with our adventures.